If you're stuck in your life, this video is a sign for you. Hi guys, my name is Eldar and today I want to discuss with you what should you do if you feel stuck or burn out. Let's get started. I found myself in this situation and I started looking for solutions. In this video, I want to share what I found and how to apply it in practice. In the beginning, oddly enough, it means you are in this situation. If you're watching this video, I think you already understand that. But as a rule, a lot of people don't even realize that this is barrier that needs to be overcome as soon as possible. What will help you to understand that you are stuck? We never lie to ourselves, which means we can say with confidence that what's going on in our lives, in our careers, is not what we wanted. I divided it into several points. Stuck in the comfort zone, in skills, in actions, fear, complain that everything is difficult, rely on others for your success, justify your condition, prove something to others, and of course, dwell on the past. Let's talk about each of them. Stuck in your comfort zone. You are satisfied with everything, you have a good or not very good job, it brings income, but every once in a while you think life has stopped changing. Every day the same thing happens, plus minus. You no longer reach the same heights as before in your career, at home, or your hobby. When all is well, in my opinion, the most dangerous trap in your development. And it involves everything described: fear, excuses, and anxiety, and complaints. Step 1. Understand that all the problems are in our head. I have noticed that the more free time, the more thoughts, especially negative ones. When we are busy, we often don't have time to think about anything. Remember how you achieved something in your life and were happy. How hard you have worked and see the results of your work, your studies, your career, something you love. Success or victory has always been achieved by your full participation in the process. You have not always liked it, but it has brought either results or valuable lessons. The magic of the first step. I will not lie to you, to make the first step is very difficult. To make this video, it took me 2 months, in which I understood how YouTube works, what video editing programs should I install on my computer, what computer should I buy, and whether I am ready to do this for years. This preparatory process was aimed at achieving small victories that gave me the knowledge, skills, and understanding of how it should be in the future. Using my personal example, I want to show you what steps you need to take and what steps you shouldn't take to get out of your comfort zone. And of course, let's get back to the points. Getting stuck in our skills is what I think is the easiest thing to do here and now. The amount of resources and materials is so great now. You will find the answer to any question and master the necessary skills within a certain period of time. What prevents us all to know and understand everything? Of course, laziness, the engine of the progress. And also our thoughts. Why do I need it? I don't know what I want to learn. I am too old for this. And of course, my favorite, I don't have time. Time is a resource that is limited for everyone, but everyone manages it differently. I believe that in order to answer the question, what do you need, start doing at least something. Funny as it sounds. You'll never know what you like without doing anything. The process that happens from the beginning can take very different turns. Often even some actions will happen by themselves only if you move yourself. When you feel stuck in your actions, remember that being stuck is like not moving at all. It's better to say you are stuck in inaction. At the first stages, you must determine in which directions to move. It may be a blurry story, but at least you understand the direction. Make an action plan, not in your head, but on paper. Yes, this will not be a specific plan, it will be an outline. Having a plan in front of your eyes and also writing it down by your hands gives you more confidence in your next steps, rather than keeping in your head. There are a lot of factors and thoughts that interfere with our minds. One of these factors is fear. Fear can be useful, but it shouldn't stop you from reaching your goals. Don't let fear hold you back. Use it as motivation to step up. Fear is what's stopping us, but only those who find a way to work with it will succeed in themselves. And I don't mean the fear of heights or spiders. I'm talking about the fear that it won't work. In fact, we feel fear when we imagine the ending in our heads. For example, I will launch this YouTube channel and it will be nobody needs, no one will watch, I will spend time, money, and eventually stop this process. It's important to understand that the entire path that you will take, even in small steps, is a movement that will help you to find the right path, to acquire the right skills, or as a result, get out of your comfort zone. I've experienced it myself. When we start doing something, we realize that it's often easier than we thought in our head. What if it doesn't work? Why do I need it? What will others say or think? Doubt or judgment, in the words of others, should not make you stop. Often these people are also driven by their own fear or past failures in their lives. But just because of someone misses doesn't mean you're gonna do something wrong. And even so, trying and doing always is better than having doubts in your head. What if? Being stuck in the past or in past failures should not stop us. It's our experience. It's important to learn the right lessons and not make those mistakes in the future. Analysis of the situation, action, and reflections will help to understand the true problem of failure and learn valuable lessons. I have identified for myself the following areas of work for this year: body, mind, skills, nutrition, family, and career path. I believe that everything begins with our habits, the good and the bad. The bad stop us, the good give us a way forward. But how do you know if it's a good habit or not? Just try it. For example, many people believe that getting up at 5 a.m. is so productive. Is this for me? Let's test it in practice. Also, the body. To shape itself and to be in harmony with the body and mind is an important factor. It's also individual. I want to use my example of what benefits it can take. For all this, there is another important assistant is planning. Good planning takes us to our goals faster and keeps us focused on things that aren't urgent or important. This is something we will also talk in our future videos. Thank you for being with me in this video, and if you haven't watched my video of my first steps that I have already started. Feeling stuck is a mindset that can stop you from taking actions. Choose to support yourself and take small steps towards your goals. And of course, remember, it always seems impossible until it's done. See you.